Good morning. It's day 15 of our trip in Malawi, and this morning we leave Salima and we travel up to Lilongwe. Just outside the city we have two schools that we are linked with, Chizio and then on to Chapsinja, which is also Chapsinja village. The journey is about 2.5 hours, so we're leaving Waterfalls quite early today. This afternoon we will be arriving at the Hotel Korea Garden Lodge in Lilongwe for our last night before we fly home on Wednesday. It's been great doing these videos for you during our trip, and I hope you've enjoyed them. And I want to give a big thanks to Nikki back in the UK, who has been my amazing producer. I've been sending her every day about 20 to 25 short video clips. She's put them all together, added the captions, and then produced the YouTube film. So, Nikki, you've been amazing. Thank you. And we've arrived at Chizio, which has received a water through their linked school in Tame, in Oxfordshire, St Joseph's. And here's the tower coming through to the taps on the water station here. So all the children now can get clean water.
Head teacher.
This school has 4,500 children, and up to 2 years ago, no water at all for them. Now they are able to have drinking water, which is really great to know and really useful for the school. Chizio School sits just slightly outside Lilongwe, and as you can see in the distance we got the country and then the school grounds right onto the village. Recently they've been helped by another organisation to provide new toilets to the school, which we are just going to look at, which is very useful when you have 4,500 children. The school is one of the largest ones that we are connected with. Some of the children are still learning actually outside classrooms, because being such a large school there aren't enough buildings. So here in front of us we see just a shelter where some of the children are learning. And another larger class under the tree. And we have arrived at Chapsinja village and school. In the Baptist church they have the children's nursery, which we're going to see now. There's the nursery school. So I've told you about the situation with boreholes where the overflow of water can be a nesting ground for mosquitoes. Here at Chapsinja, they have decided to plant banana plants at the end of the overflow from the borehole, and that will soak up the water and it will give them bananas. So that is a win-win situation. We're now going to meet the primary school children. Well, this school has been built by funding over the years by Cobra men. They enabled funding to build all the classrooms, which is now a full primary school up to standard 8.
For the sake of the Chris, madam, this is standard 1.
Standard
Yeah.
one.
Standard 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Standard 1. This is standard 1. How are you? We are all here fine. Right, so we have visitors from UK. Can you say UK?
The school has just had this new borehole in the last 3 months, and as you can see, this borehole has not the conventional pump system, but it has taps, much easier to use for the children.
Okay, we are all fine here. So we use currency kwacha. So we are doing 36,900 kwacha divided by 9. So 9 into 3, it was impossible. So we are doing 9 into 36. So class, 9 into 36 is what? 4. So we are writing 4. 4 times 9. 36. Then 36 minus 36. 0. So now we are dropping down in 9. So 9 into 9.
There's a school garden where they're growing quite a few different vegetables. And then round to where tomatoes are going. Here we have the new water towers that have been provided by UNICEF. These are solar powered, with the solar panels being up there. This is a new secondary school being built by an organisation called Village Schools, and this is the first classroom. It's in conjunction with the community who are making bricks. So it will be built classroom by classroom until they have enough.
Primary school is slightly different from secondary school.
So the chief, maybe you can have 2 freeways as well.
Now we've finished our visits to our schools. We've now finished all the visits for this year, and we're coming into Lilongwe to our hotel for the last night before we travel to the airport in the morning. And I'm just giving you some sights of Lilongwe. You'll see a very large mosque here on the left. And many sights and sounds similar to Salima, but this is a lot more built up, many more cars and people, and in places very cosmopolitan. Further down there's quite an area of a market as well.
That's not the I'm doing the police
Taxi. These are all the minibus taxis here waiting for you to hire them. And remember, these taxis, they can pack 15 to 20 into one vehicle.